All right, you know what? I decided to make a video on this because I remember back years ago not knowing how to do this, and maybe some of you guys don't know how, and you've got semaphores and you don't know how to get them out. What you need is something like this, um, and usually there's enough of a crack for you to get it up in here. Sometimes you can use a thinner wire, but you have to push down on the top of it. Because if you just like pull up here, it just stops. So there's like a little lever up on the top. I'll show you what it looks like out of the car in a minute. But you push down on this thing. It's almost like, you know, being a lock. And then it will allow it to come up. And then there's basically one slotted screw right here. You take it out and it hooks in. Now I'm going to take you over to one that's out of the car. So now again, when you go to pull it up, it just goes up about that far unless you push down on that lever on top. Now this is one out of the car. So you can see this one here, it's supposed to have a little spring on the top that keeps that plunger from allowing you to just pull it up. So this one's kind of broken. I mean, it's broken, but it still works. So you could be going around a corner and this thing could kind of flip up a little bit or something like that. It'll go over a bump. So that's what that's really for. But there's a little lever. I take you guys out of here. There's a little lever right here. And it normally is supposed to be up like that. Let me get you guys up a little closer so you can see. There's this little lever is normally up like that. And what you're doing with this thing is you're reaching inside and then you're pushing this lever down, and then that'll allow it to go up. Let me get you guys backed up just a little bit. So this thing would be normally up like that. And when this is normally up, it will just kind of, you can see it kind of hits right there. Okay, and what you're doing is there's a little spring on here that's missing on this one, and you'd reach inside and you're pushing this lever down and then it'll go up. Okay, so that's how you get them out. A lot of people don't know that, so I remember back years ago trying to figure out how to get them out, and I had to reach up in here with something and do it. Finally I figured it out, but this might help you if you've got a semaphore car or bus. They're the same. You know, you just need something bent that you can put in there and reach around and push down, and then the semaphore will come up. So this one's working, but the little spring that holds this thing to stay up is, I don't know, missing, or I'm not sure. It's just not working. It's not supposed to do that. It's not supposed to do that. It's supposed to be like spring loaded this way, and then so that it won't raise up until this thing pulls down. And the other way you can do it, you can turn, if the turn signals are working, you can turn them on, put on the turn signal, and it'll just go up, and then you can get the screw out. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Please like, share, and subscribe.